Alright. We are off to hunt.
I pay well for Banuk relics, Outlander.
With my fledgling person.
You want to help? Here's someone who needs it. Go ahead, Ilsati.
I live in Lone Light, northeast of here. I barely escaped because Glinthawks attack anyone who ventures out. You have so few shards. Will you help? We have nowhere else to turn.
Sometimes members receive an honorarium for the hunt. Assis should have accepted this one, but he refused. The price was too low.
How generous.
In the past, I would have gone with Takas to handle this. And what say you and I take it on? I'll meet you at Lone Light.
What about Redmaw?
Are you in or not?
All right. I'll meet you there as soon as I can.
About time you showed up! More Glinthawks incoming!
Okay, that was awful. Hopping around everywhere. I'm not exactly hitting my targets. There we go.
More coming! Got you!
That's why it's not populated. What? That missed. Close enough, I guess.
That seems to have taken care of them.
But more always come. The soldiers at Morning's Watch don't even bother to fight them anymore.
Seems like they're coming from upriver. I could track them back to the source, but if more come here...
I'll watch the village. You go ahead.
I thought you wanted to do this together.
You don't need me to hold your hand.
I thank you. This isn't gonna take me to a cauldron, right? Doesn't look like it. Never used this arrows before.
Hunt's over. Fight's on.
Okay. There might end up being just a giant bird. A giant mechanical bird. Something killed these. Whoa. Something killed a lot of these.
Follow up. This is everywhere. No wonder the Glinthawks were drawn here.
Jeez. I couldn't even kill this many this month, like, efficiently.
Whoever did this must have... Amateurs will leave easy tracks to follow.
A person did this?
Those blinds up there concentrate fire on a target. Makes it impossible to fight back. It's a cheat, and a wasteful one too.
Sounds like me.
These must be the Snapmaw hunters. I'm here on behalf of the nearby village. Seems your kill zone is creating a Glinthawk problem for them.
Yeah, well, they're not the only people with problems. If we don't get enough Snapmaw hearts to pay off a loan, we lose everything.
I don't follow.
I borrowed shards to buy seeds. The harvest went bust, and now they're coming for the debt. We could lose the farm, our home.
I'm sorry about that, but Glinthawks are attacking people because of what you're doing here.
Not my problem. None of us are leaving until I get what I came for.
None of us?
You didn't think it was just us two, did you?
Yeah, screwed. Ugh, but I'm more of a nice person. I feel like she is too.
No one wins if we fight. Surely we can reach a compromise somewhere short of death?
We've been harvesting Snapmaw hearts for days. I only need one more, and then I can settle my debt and save our home.
If I get the last heart, do you promise to stay away?
It's a good deal. Yabasha took a hard hit with that last one.
Okay, fine. We need the shards.
I'll do this for you once, and once only. Stay here till I get back.
I don't have one. Dang it, I blew. Kaboom. This double arrow thing is really useful.
Got it. Now to bring this back to those hunters. There, the heart you need. Now what about your promise?
A deal's a deal. And now I can pay off my debt. We won't be back.
Good. Keep it that way.
Aloy,
Oh, she's fast. Probably followed me the whole time.
congratulations are in order. I wanted to make sure you could handle yourself.
You were watching the whole time?
Of course. Tarkus, may the sunlight is passing, taught me many things. First of which was, a hawk never abandons their thrush.
Wait. Are you saying...
I'd like to sponsor you for membership. What do you say to hunting machines, winning trophies, and unseating Assis?
I'm in. I'll meet you back at the lodge as soon as I'm able.
Oh, that's a rock. No more rocks. I can't throw rocks while I'm up here.
Yes.
Alright.
Aren't you a little out of your way, Nora? Your sacred lands don't extend this far.
I go where I like. What do you do here?
I'm the keeper of these hunting grounds, which means, of course, that I'm the local representative of the Hunter's Lodge. To be more specific, I oversee the leverage trials here. Not that a vagabond Nora has any chance at passing them.
You might be surprised.
I doubt it.
So how'd you wind up here?
I didn't wind up here. It's an honor. I don't expect you to get it, but I'm well regarded at the Hunter's Lodge back in Meridian.
So much so that they sent you out here to pitch your tent in the wilds?
Are you going to take part in a trial or stand here prattling at me?
Yeah, prattling is kind of fun.
Choose one, and I'll give you the details.
Let's see what we got. Interesting. Seems easy enough.
For this trial, you must use the cannon on a Ravager's back to take down other machines. You can shoot the cannon off, or use that special spear of yours to take control of the Ravager and make it fight for you. Oh, and here's a special tip. Try using tear blast arrows on Ravager cannons. They'll knock them off in one hit. And so it's
sure
time
about
to
that?
begin.
I've shot those things with these things before. Oh, tear blast. Oh, tear blast arrows. Oh yeah, I know that. I knew that. Of course.
That thing is huge. And Bill shouldn't use my weapons up here. Would be cheating.
A Thunderjaw. That is new. And very big. Wow. Okay. Two machines with the Ravager cannon. Please. Easy as pie. Maybe if this thing doesn't kill me.
Fascinating. They weren't looking for me.
Where is it? Well, I guess that works. Oh, that thing's big. I guess I destroyed the gun instead of tearing it off. I'm probably gonna go try to kill that giant thing after, if I don't already have to kill it. Because it looks like a challenge and some serious loot.
I'll save the shooting for down in the hunting
Look
ground.
at that thing. That's awesome.
I can't believe it. You've earned a blazing sun on the first try.
Alright, what's
I
next?
know who you are, girl. The Nora who can control machines. So I've got a trial just for you. Use your spear to take control of 2 Ravagers. Get them to help you take down a Thunderjaw.
Right.
Good luck. You'll need it.
So, well, this one's the closest.
That thing looks like a sawtooth. What have you learned?
I might die in a second if it doesn't hurry up. Dang it, I can't override it yet. Recharge, man, recharge. Not you. Okay, yeah, not going super great. Keep stepping on me. Alright, let's start tearing this thing apart. Nice job, buddy. Oh, man, look at the loot on that thing. What's the last one? This will have been the easiest trials I've ever done.
I
Hope I
can't
didn't jinx
believe it. You've earned a blazing sun on the first try. For this trial, you must use the Thunderjaw's cannon to destroy Ravagers. You can shoot the cannon off, or use that special spear of yours to take control of the Thunderjaw and make it fight for you. Oh, and you may want to use tear blast arrows on the Thunderjaw's cannon. One hit will knock it right off. A fine choice. Best of luck.
So this one might prove a little bit harder. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my goodness. was shooting off the wrong thing. Because whenever I shoot those, it turns to shards. Because either that means two things. Either one, way too much damage. Or two, I'm shooting the wrong thing. So body disc launcher. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense now.
Where'd you look? Is there more I can use in the cauldron?
Come on. What are you doing? You're not supposed to do that. Good, a path. You didn't follow the path. Why didn't you follow the path? Good start. Just set it up. Your face. Time to finish him. So much loot.
I can't. You've earned a lot of suns, Nora. There are awards available for hunters like you.
I have to go.
As you like.
What can I do for you today? How are the trials going for you? Have enough marks for a weapon yet?
A weapon?
I believe I have enough here.
Ooh.
What next?
You brought in
Exciting.
all the sun marks at once. You're going to make a lot of hunters jealous. Not that it takes much. I'm pleased to present to you a Lodge Blast Sling, a Lodge Rope Caster, and the Lodge Warbow. Congratulations, you're a master hunter of the Lodge. All I can give you now is encouragement.
Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. I don't know. It's just better, I guess. Handling. It's got better handling, and I don't know about terror. How about this one? Just larger, all of them, I guess. Does that mean I can get like even more upgraded stuff? I feel so much better now, if that's true. Because that means I can get a better sharpshooter bow. Oh, and look at that damage. Look at that damage. I nearly max out on damage, and makes me so got some gold on it. Better mean I can get a better sharpshooter bow, because I really want to make like a super mega, one shot everything bow.
Talana, always a pleasure. I see you've brought your pet.
Greetings, Sunhawk. I hereby sponsor Aloy of the Nora for membership in the Hunter's Lodge.
No. Look at her. She's lowborn, a savage. This is beneath even you, Talana.
She has fulfilled the requirements, and Sun King Avad decreed the Lodge should be open to all. Would you like to take it up with him?
The word of the Sun King is indeed law. Even though it would bring ruin to the Lodge, so be it. Do you, Aloy of the Nora, pledge to act rightly and nobly when in service to the Lodge all the days to follow?
I do.
Members of the Lodge, even though Tarkus is barely cold, I present to you Aloy of the Nora. Member and Thrush, what say you all?
To the hunt!
Sponsoring an outlander. While you make meaningless gestures, I'll be finding Red Maw.
That was worth it.
I better get a sharp, like a really awesome sharpshooter bow from killing Red Maw.
This
That's all I gotta say.
is a good day.
What's Red Maw?
Few have seen it. A thunderjaw marked by years of battle. Some say it still bears the marks of over a dozen hunters on its flank. How many it has trampled along the way, we may never know. When members go hunting and never return, we often blame Red Maw. But to me, it's more than legend. It's the only machine that will unseat Assis. My sponsor nearly had it, but he didn't make it.
I'm sorry.
Tarkus sponsored me out of loyalty to my family. He was my last link to them, besides the Lodge itself. I have to unseat Assis.
I know why I hate Assis. Why do you?
My family has always boasted members in the Lodge. My father and brother were both Hawks. Assis let their sacrifice be forgotten.
What sacrifice?
They died in a massacre. They should be honored as Hawks. Instead, Assis will not let anyone mention it.
What happened in the massacre?
King Duran's paranoia knew no bounds. He sent thousands of innocents to die in the Sun Ring. When the Hawks of the Lodge called for him to stop the slaughter, he threw them in the ring too. Yet when the machines attacked the condemned, more Hawks leapt into the ring to defend them. And my father and brother were among them.
I'm so sorry.
I probably could have handled it. Throw me in the ring. Let's go.
How did your family come to be members of the Lodge?
Carja noble houses have sent sons to the Lodge for generations. Because they needed another place to lord over the commoners. I want to change that. The idea that someone is worthy or not by virtue of birth alone. Everyone thinks they have me pegged as soon as they hear Talana Khan Padish. I hate that.
I understand. My whole life I lived as an outcast from the Nora. They would have been the first to say I wasn't one of them. Yet as soon as I leave the sacred lands, everyone calls me Aloy of the Nora. It should be Aloy despite the Nora.
I didn't know. I'll remember that. Now that you're a Thrush, you should improve your reputation. Why don't you hunt down a Thunderjaw and a Stormbird?
You want me to go trophy hunting?
You're not just any Thrush. You're mine. And you better make me look good.
But what about Redmaw?
I will find him. And when I do, I expect you to be there.
Okay. A Thunderjaw. But I am actually going to do the Grave Hoarder. And continue with the main story a little bit. I need a ride, or I can take that. Man, what is this thing? It's massive. Yeah, this place is open now.
Scrabbling a bit. They're inside too.
To me! Let's take her down!
Not going so well. Not going well at all.
The sun's full, you now!
Stop hitting me. He's a captain.
That does it. Time to take a look around the room.
Oh my goodness.
Titan inbound, same play as Akron.
One sec.
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs, blast out the fountains.
Another day in the life. Mercantile, real close. Anti-MOB on point. Hoorah!
A battle. Frozen in ice and time.
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today. Contact in 30 seconds. Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn? If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Here it comes.
Brace for contact!
Are you getting this, Silence? Silence?
It's Battlefield 4 intro.
Say again, Lieutenant.
I got you. Titan is through the defenses. Still on approach. A live one. And he's pissed.
We've got no mobility in here. It'll punch right through us.
We hold the hedge at all costs. Then push back out.
Interesting. Bots assaulted this place.
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. I'll keep going and find something interesting.
Brutal. Hey, it's that.
Operation
thing.
Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
Well, they tried to hold out against the machine. I swear, I die from fall damage in almost every game. Don't know why. Just a really bad habit of mine. Hey, we're back in. Don't need to reread those. I gotta re-pick this up.
Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
There we go. It's a roller coaster. Let's go.
Must have been where the soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother's Heart, I guess.
Log. Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff
What was this place?
The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. It bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6. The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s.
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. I'll keep going and find something interesting.
Yes,
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding
Functions
unauthorized
were
use of processor cycles.
How'd they ever get comfortable?
Specifically
Where's the metal
115C.
world?
Any
Guess they were
holographic
used to it.
simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded and enjoy your gaming.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long and tougher every time. The swarm's getting better at predicting us. Less of us now. And we have to put in 10 times the work for everyone gone. Like a family business on hard times, only... this isn't my family. It's not with you. I still try to see you. The life we had. In the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see us. When they still had hope. It all seems to be slipping away. I don't even recognize the places we're defending. The only thing I know I'm still fighting for is... you. The Zero Dawn to turn this around. Whatever the hell that is. Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls... I don't know, 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW, when you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down, I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs. Then everything will be the way it used to be.
So, it was hidden from the public what Project Zero Dawn really was. Definitely the soldiers. Hmm. Almost hid there. I'm afraid I'm gonna fall to my death again. This is like an actual roller coaster.
These wires must run to the power source. Red light. Guess that means no power. Useful information. A holographic interface. There must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area.
Or I can guess. Apparently not.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Three power lines, resources. That makes one. That's two. One more.
Ooh, that's a close one. Well, that doesn't make much sense if they have the lock answer right next to it, doesn't it? Just me? Oh yeah, I can see it through this. Up, down, left, right. Oh, so this is the... yeah. Dang it.
Okay, that did it. Sounds like that did it.
Awesome.
Tools being used. And voices.
Awesome.
Must be another way in.
Alright. I think he's got a big weapon on his back, so... yeah. wrong type of arrow. Whoops.
Alright. I'm not looking for answers. Just plans.
She's trying to get over on us. Shadow, take you. Can't get in their face.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls. Fighting with these civilian enlistees. Scrappy guys and gals. That's all. I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry.
Status report. 9th Mechanized Response Brigade, Commanding Officer Lieutenant Fiona Morrell. Unit morale continues to be adversely impacted by outbound engagements against the Pharaoh Plague, especially when said engagements occur in sectors where civilian guard enlistees have been heavily engaged. The scope and nature of fatalities suffered by civilian guard and unarmed civilians in these sectors defy description. And witnessing it is generating a pervasive sense of hopelessness in the unit. Accordingly, I once again request that deployments of the 9th MRB be temporarily refocused on facilities that are mission critical to Project Zero Dawn. And once again, I request an immediate update on the status of Project Zero Dawn's timeline.
Sounds like a really great movie. If they ever turned it into one. Zero Dawn. Like a precursor, I mean, to what this is. I'd go see it. I might not like it, but I'd go see it.
Ames, I don't even know if you're alive anymore. The mails I get from you, they say they're from you, but they don't sound... They sound recycled. Phrases put together, and you don't say anything about the news I pass on. The containment zone, the rebreathers, the rioting, One Earth. What happened in the Dallas bubble, Ames, that wasn't the robots. They won't even give me a straight answer when I demand to know if you're still alive. They just say if your messages keep coming, then you're still operational. It's not fair, Ames. It's not fair that you won't be with me when the lights go out. I love you.
That's so sad.
Don't mind me, just slowly getting rid of all these rocks.
Ames, I know I mail you too much. I'm I'm just proud of what you're doing. Everyone back home is. We got moved inland 10 kilometers, just as a precaution, they say. School's still in session, so I get to keep my eye on Andres and Reggie. We never know where or when you're fighting, but when the VTOLs go over, all the kids run out and wave. I believe in you. I know nothing's ever gonna be the same, but I believe in you. I believe in us.
So yeah, this is pretty much the humans trying to fight back against the machine horde that's still expanding and slowing them down at the very least until Zero Dawn can be accomplished. Although they don't know what Zero Dawn is. They only know that it's gonna save them. They don't know that they're gonna have to die for it to work.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
Is that the spread of the Pharaoh? Or is that the destruction? Caused by both us and it.
Need them soon enough.
Getting ready for war. Jeez. This thing ripped right into the bunker. Some devil machine.
The eclipse. Tampering with a metal devil. But they don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out!
Great.
Another Kovish. And this one can move.
Maybe I should have gone for those extra arrows.
Might have a man down!
Oh shoot. Oh, oh, shoot. No. The world's breaking around me. Wrong boat. Did I give him a concussion?
Did it. So the soldiers long ago, they had to fight hundreds of those all at once.
I did a pretty good job, I thought. No, just being a little over leveled, that's all. I didn't even have to shoot crisp spots. Well, except for, you know, the one launcher.
Never know when I might need these.
That's a lot of fire. Not picking up more rocks.
Can't carry more.
What? Oh. Thought it meant normal resources. Start to freak out. Can't have my inventory full halfway through a mission. Ooh, a stealth weapon. Nice. Oh, so her Zero Dawn isn't just nuclear weapons, it's something more. They've already used nuclear weapons against them. What is it? Now, a small part of me thinks time travel for a second there, but I don't know if that's true. Unless, I mean, how am I related to that lady? But how did they stop them in the first place? That is the question. That's a big crate.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat. What? You're going to thank her after what she just said? Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her. No, it's just... I mean, my God. Maybe take this discussion offline. There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood. Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... We'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder. Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret super-weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory. War plan? This is a war crime. It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of alpha and beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
Space. They want space.
Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do?
They are
What
in
did Elizabeth
space. They went to space. I don't know if they're still in space. Probably not.
Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
Wow.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
Alright, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines. Not before... Now, how am I gonna get down from here? Oh, this should be quite the ride.
Yeah, look at this. Oh, jeez. Wow. Freaked me out there for a second. I thought I was gonna die. See what kind of loot I'm gonna get.
It's some kind of code. Maybe there's a clue nearby. I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time.
Ah, I think I might have it. Maybe. So, 1500 sounds noon. 1500 would be 3 o'clock.
Maybe there's some more information nearby. Something that will tell me how this works.
1800 is 6.
Looks like each dial has 4 positions. Maybe if I get each dial in the right position.
Maybe 2100? This seems a bit...
Did it.
Oh wow.
Now to check the door. Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
Power armor.
Just need to install these power cells. That should do it. These numbers. They must be related to segments of a circle.
Dang it. I get 3 more. So close. Yet. So far. Oh, there he is. He does have some plants by him, but I honestly don't want to go that close. I also don't have any tripwire, because I switched that. Could try this thing out. Probably better than the Warbone. What did it say he was weak against? Nothing. Well, kind of everything, in a way.
Can't override them yet. What I learned in the...
Jeez, he really just slid through that one. Give me gun. There's the second one. Oh, jeez. There we go. Still lots of stuff. This might be useful. How close am I? I mean, probably hitting a bird on the sky with this isn't gonna be easy, but I mean, it looks like I can spear it. Shoots like spears, so that might work. Probably not though. That one worked. So that's a Thunderbird. It's like an eagle. Let's see, so it's got blaze canisters, engines. It's a lot of things to disable. Freeze canister. Lightning gun. Okay. Well, that didn't do much. Alright, if I can take out those engines with my terror shots. What the heck? Okay. We might have to try to tie this thing down. Luckily, got this thing. Too far away. Come on. the other one. Are you gonna blow up again? Restock real quick. Ah, dang, I picked up around.
Where's Talana? Maybe upstairs. No Assis either. Maybe Lygan knows where they are.
She went for Red Maw. Is this time? Is it time?
You have trophies? I can hang on to them until the Sunhawk returns.
Where are Assis and Talana?
Assis received word about Red Maw and rushed out. Talana found out a short time later and had to follow.
They both went alone?
Assis left without his thrush. Talana did as well. Though, I saw some outlanders follow after her.
I wouldn't put it past Assis to try something underhanded to get the kill. Where have they gone? I have to help if I can.
You might be right. They've gone southeast, headed for the spear shafts. You'd better hurry.
This better be an amazing boss fight. Because I'm heading straight for it. Oh no, I gotta head through a lot of jungle. But you know what? I'm gonna get through this. Because I don't know. They're gonna be fighting it. This thing better be just like really massive or just souped up to teeth. I want cannons on cannons on cannons. I want Ravagers attached to a Thunderjaw. That's what I want. Whoa. That is a lot of guys that I'm gonna have to kill. Sounds like
ouch.
Fun.
How much did Assis pay you?
That sounds like her.
Yeah, it does. Dang it.
These must be the outlanders that followed Talana. Looks like a cease. Nice.
Thank you. I should have seen this coming. Of course he would hire men to keep me from Red Maw. They died for his pride.
Where's Assis now?
He's gone after Red Maw. This way. Hurry!
Why is Assis going after Red Maw alone?
Maybe because he's controlling Red Maw.
Vanity. He doesn't want to share credit for the kill with his thrush. My sponsor did the same. Went after Red Maw alone out of pride. Even though he knew we needed to unseat Assis.
sounds big. Deadly. Maybe that's just the tall neck though. Yeah. I'm gonna try to kill a tall neck. You literally can. Ready? What are we waiting for?
I'm not sure where Sis and Redmaw went, but I can follow their tracks.
I got it.
This way. Redmaw destroyed these trees. Feared we're too late.
Chris, I arrived in time to see him die from his wounds. And with my father, I didn't even get that.
Where was Sis when your father passed?
Watching. He became Sunhawk that day. I won't even speak of the event that made it. There he is! Redmaw.
Doesn't look that nice.
Sis is holding his own. Was holding his own. Well, we have our work cut out for us.
One second, I gotta scan this thing. Is it just like a normal one? It doesn't, does it have it labeled differently? Oh, it's a behemoth? Or is this something completely different that I wasn't paying attention? Force cores, crate holders. Maybe? No. Alright, well, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I wanna chop this place up.
Shooting too far.
What else should I put on? I mean, I really shouldn't have a rope caster on, perhaps? Warbell. Yeah. Alright. Time to poke the beast. First steps first. I want that gun. Okay, he thinks I'm here, so I need to move.
Heavy.
Let's
it's
dance.
Hard too.
Go, move.
Farewell, fool.
I was like, I gotta double check what his core is weak against. Everything.
We're doing it! He's nearly down! Just a little bit more!
No. Not my blast wire, it's gonna get you. Almost got you.
Got him!
Oh, jeez. He better have so much freaking loot on him. He's just right there. Now he's twitching. Yeah, it didn't even take that much ammo.
They're beautiful. We make a great team.
And
Then
now,
I kill her.
you're the Sunhawk.
About that.
He's still alive. No. Oh. How is he alive? I mean, I know I would live.
Talana, he's still alive.
Out of the way, Nora. Filth.
You're done. The Lodge is finally free of your influence.
I kept it alive. In dark times.
No. You buried it. Along with my father's memory.
I should have... I should have let you fight Redmore first. To soften him up. Damn.
He's still blinked.
Here lies the Sunhawk of the Hunter's Lodge. It's almost a shame.
After all that, you're gonna weep for him.
Oh no. I just wish I could have seen his face when I succeeded him.
Okay then.
Meet me back at the Hunter's Lodge, if you have the time. I have a feeling the new Sunhawk wants to welcome you.
Look at it. Red Mountain's just kind of like a regular Thunder. Probably had a bit more health though. And a lot of spears in it. And arrows. And I guess it was a little bit scarred, but please.
Khan Padish, cherished brother, and Sunhawk Talavad Khan Padish, beloved father. Let their memory and sacrifice be a beacon for all hunters, all people to follow.
That's not Red Maul, right? Probably not. Can't be.
Look, a memorial to my father and brother, and all the men who died in the Sun Ring. You made this possible, Aloy. Thank you.
So, what's it like to be Sunhawk?
It feels like sunrise after a long night. I'm in your debt. You'll always have a special home here, if you want it.
What happens now, in the Lodge?
As Sunhawk, I've made sure we invite prospective members based on ability and drive, regardless of Carja blood. This lodge will be a stale bastion of the old regime no longer.
What was that prayer you were saying when I first came in? I didn't hear all of it.
O great sun, make treaty with the moon to give our fallen quiet rest. Furnish them with the armor of your brazen heat. Give them shafts of sunlight for spears. Illuminate the path to the skies for each one of them. Hawk Gravid Khan Morza. Hawk Sarav Khan Pir. Hawk Usalin Karn Jagir. Hawk Kulasiv Khan Savali. Hawk Bradavin Khan Padish, cherished brother, and son Hawk Talavad Khan Padish, beloved father. Let their memory and sacrifice be a beacon for all hunters, all people to follow.
Well, congratulations, Talana. I should get going.
Thank you, Aloy, despite the Nora. May you always take your prey.
Oh, I do. I do. Extraordinary reward box. That is all you have to offer me. Is a box. Really? Really? That was a bit anticlimactic. Killing Red Maw. It's like big boss. Gotta give me some sort of super weapon, right?